I'm Satoshi. You're Satoshi. We're all Satoshi. Man, what a day. What a day. What's up, guys? It is Friday, October 31st, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 921,664. TikTok, next block. As of this recording, Bitcoin is about 109,600 and something per coin. And I gotta say, man, this is a celebratory day. This is the Bitcoin white paper day. And it's bittersweet because now Bitcoin is 17 years old. Some people say the birthday's really on January 3rd. That's when the launch was. But I believe this day is almost like the Declaration of Independence / Constitution Day. Kind of, we declared our independence, which July 4th, 1776 was that for America. So this is the world, the global, Jor calls it something. Jor, what do you call it? The Global Independence Day? Global Monetary Independence Day or something like that. He said it was really nice what he said, and I agree with that. We have declared our independence, and this system was brought out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Just came out of nowhere. And this man, or these people, I think it was one man, to be honest with you. I think he had a little bit of help, but I think he did 80% of the work. That's just me personally. Changed the world. He really did, man. And he devised a system that now me, you, and a lot of people in the world, our whole life revolves around this. It really does. Again, I am God, family, country, Bitcoin, but I spend a lot of time with this technology and this paradigm shift. I really do. And on a side note, this is the last day of the month. And the reason why I said the price is because we're actually down for the month of October. And I got to be honest, I was not expecting that. I think we started the month at, because I think we as soon as October 1st hit, I think we sprouted up to like, I don't know, 114 or 116. I forget what it was. And now we're in red. We're in the red for October. And it looked like this is the first time in a long time, especially in a bull run like this and with all the demand, we're down in the month of October. Now, normally we would call November Moonvember, but the way October went, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I honestly don't know. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say we're going to go up in Fiat. But who knows, man? It's a crazy market out there. But let's just say, in my personal opinion, my humble opinion, there's a little bit of whale games / paper Bitcoin out there. But again, I don't know that. But based on my studies and stuff like that, I mean, with the amount of Satoshis being taken off just by BlackRock alone and MicroStrategy alone, I just don't see how it's down like this. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comment section below. And also let me know in the comment section below, is Bitcoin to you, is it 17 years old today for you? Or is it 17 years old January 3rd, 2009? Was it born January 3rd, 2009? I look at it as, me personally, I do look at January 3rd, 2009 as the birth date. I use the Bitcoin white paper as kind of like the conception date, aka the Immaculate Conception. So if you got a female pregnant, it would take 9 months to conceive. And I believe that's what it was from October 31st, 2008 to January 3rd, 2009. The pregnancy went through, and then the Genesis block was born and launched, and the rest is history. And that's incredible, man. It's incredible. And we got Halloween going on, and a lot of people out here getting candy and kids and stuff like that. It hasn't started here yet. It's 2:43 my time, but it's going to get started. And it just got me thinking, like, the things that people celebrate. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't celebrate Halloween when I say this, okay? I'm not saying that, because most of you are probably doing that. But for me, now that I'm into Bitcoin, me personally, October 31st does not mean Halloween to me anymore. Now, it's 3 days for me personally. My favorite aunt, my grandmother's daughter, my daddy's little sister, she died a few years back, and her birthday is on Halloween. So that means a lot to me on this day, of course. probably first. And then second is definitely right now it's the Bitcoin white paper day, the Immaculate Conception today. And a far distant third is Halloween. And as you can see, this is my neighbor's house, who is the epitome of what celebrating holidays are about. And as Hodler and Flipper said, when they seen this house, they definitely said he's not stacking hard enough. Because if you would put all that stuff that he has on his front lawn and on his roof and everything else, look at that. This is one house, guys. Let's just say he'd have a lot more sats than he would if he didn't. And this is crazy. This is crazy, you know what I mean? But that's what they do, you know. And in the Fiat world, they celebrate different things than we do. I just left the barbershop and I had to come back home, and I had to cross over the Las Vegas Boulevard. And again, you know, I'm not from here. I'm not originally from Las Vegas. I'm from Rochester, New York. So for me, it is a big deal when I see the Strip. Even though I've been here for 5 years. I've been here 5 years now. Wow, time is flying. And every time I see the Strip, I do get a little, wow, this is, I'm here, man. I made it. You know what I mean? I'm in Las Vegas. But now that I'm a Bitcoiner and I'm out of the Fiat mainstream nonsense, let's just say I see things different. You see these billboards and everything else, and it's just a bunch of nonsense on there, man. It's just like a bunch of stuff to keep you distracted and basically just keep you from spending your money. It's sunny this way. I'm gonna go back this way. And I don't know. I just can't get involved with that stuff, man. You know what I mean? It just, none of that stuff interests me. All I'm saying is, you know, if you're gonna have all these billboards and everything, again, I know people got to sell stuff and make money, but I'm just like, why are there no billboards saying that the money is broken? Why are there no billboards saying that, hey, today is the Bitcoin white paper day? Everything was about Halloween and selling this and selling that. Again, this is how you know we're early, man. You know what I mean? People should be celebrating on the mountaintops about what this day is today. This is an incredible day. This is a paradigm shift, human history changing day. This changed all of us, all of our lives in human history. It's going to change us. You know, fixing the money and having a decentralized system like this, and nobody's talking about it except a fringe few people. Again, man, this is why I say we are beyond early. So anybody that thinks that they missed the boat, let's just say you haven't. Okay, you're not even close to missing the boat. Again, the game doesn't start until we hit $1 million Bitcoin. Okay, that's just what it is. And so don't think because you didn't get 10 years ago, because if you look back 10 years ago around this time, you would get between 350,000 and 400,000 Satoshis for $1. And now you're only getting, 800 something, 900 something. Again, people are going to be looking at you and can't believe that you got Bitcoin at 100,000 something bucks or under $1 million. Because again, that's when the game starts, when we hit $1 million. But you got to keep studying. And you got to stack harder, man. You got to do your thing and know what this is, what this day means. Even if the rest of the world doesn't, you have to understand where you're at on the timeline. The train has not left the station yet, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't, but again, it's going to start moving. The train is going to start moving when we get to $1 million Bitcoin. I keep saying that over and over again. And again, you're only going to be able to get 100 sats for $1. And again, what are you doing with your dollars today? I'm going to talk about that in Satoshi Saturday tomorrow. I'm going to save it for that. Again, I try not to make a Satoshi Saturday every day, but just stay tuned for that one tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are stacking your ass off and enjoying this historic day. Because again, they're going to be looking back at this in the history books. And not only will they say this is a point in time where they changed their life, but they may put Satoshi Nakamoto up there on the dare I say, the Mount Rushmore, even though he's not a president. I don't know, but this guy is definitely one of the pioneers of the world, man. He really is. And again, I want to take this time to thank Satoshi for what he did and what he created and the movement he did, because he changed my life. I don't think there's one single person, maybe besides George Washington or something, that has changed my life as much as Satoshi. So again, I'm Satoshi, we're Satoshi. I'm Satoshi, you're Satoshi, we're all Satoshi. And Satoshi Nakamoto, wherever you are today, thank you so much for making this incredible, incredible technology. We love you and we appreciate you. And again, thank you 1,000 times for the sacrifice you made for all humanity and people that are not even born yet. We thank you so much, and God bless you, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, enjoy your Halloween. If you got kids, do your thing, you know. But don't forget to celebrate today, a great day in history. This is a historic day, whether people know it or not. It really is. And kind of like follow me. And again, we are incredibly early, and people have no idea what's going on. They have no idea that the system that we're in today, the dollars that they're using today are broken. They don't know that. They don't know what inflation is. They just think the prices are going up. They have no idea that what inflation truly is and where it comes from. They don't understand the problem. And they don't know what the solution is. And we know what the solution is. We know how to fix that problem. We got to fix the money, and that'll fix the world. And there's only one way to do that, ladies and gentlemen. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.